referee encouraging them. Two legends. Let's look sharp out there. Well, there's a sharp shot.
Boy, protect yourself. That's still Mike Tyson in there.
Yeah.
And Tyson avoids. Coming up on the midpoint of round 5 and again.
There you go. His weight on you. When he has him on.
Oh, there's that right hand by Tyson.
That was a shot.
That was a shot. Tyson picking off.
This is two grown men fighting right here. This is how you handle your finish.
Tyson getting a left hook shot. Mike Tyson trying to deliver.
How are you doing today? I'm Chris Byrd here, two-time heavyweight champion, boxing champion, that is. Bringing back the bird's eye view. It's back. I've been getting requests everywhere, and they say, "Where's bird's eye view?" It's back now. This is the first one. I'm gonna break down Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. What an exhibition! What an exhibition! To me, what do I say? Mike Tyson was Mike Tyson. He's just Mike Tyson. He's coming straight ahead. That's what he's gonna do. He looked like he was in great shape. 220. It was like, oh, he back in his prime. And that's what a lot of people thought. But think about it. 54 years old. Haven't fought in 15 years. I don't know. And then you got Roy Jones on his side. I think he weighed what? 210? 210. He's not a heavyweight. He had one heavyweight fight. One. And that's against John Ruiz, who's not a puncher. I fought amateur with John. He fought at light heavyweight. So we all was not heavyweights going up there. So now he's fighting the dangerous Mike Tyson. Everybody think about the Mike Tyson of, what, 1990? 91, 92? Mike Tyson has power, but he hasn't fought in a lot of years. So let's see what happens. They get in front of each other. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my goodness, Roy Jones. I'm thinking like you're thinking. Can he do this? Is he still fast? Do he got the speed, the showmanship, everything? Does Mike Tyson has the power, the quickness, all that stuff? So I'm thinking the same thing. And then when it comes out, ding, the first round, I see, Roy moving, trying to make Mike miss. I'm like, this is about to be a clash of the Titans, the two big ones. And then, the hug fest started. They slow dance, and I'm like, what you doing? He's holding. My thing is, man, you gotta fight somewhere. It's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Mike doing his thing, what he always do. Coming straight ahead. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. He's coming straight ahead. Constantly coming. I love Mike legs in that. Wasn't as fast. He's 54 years old. Haven't fought in like 15 years. So he brought the fight. This is a 2-minute exhibition. Wow, the fans. Make the fans go, man. But I can say that all day long because I'm a boxer. And Roy can say it, he's a boxer, but he's like this. I'm fighting Mike Tyson. And I know in his mind, he's like, 1990 is right here. That 1990 Mike Tyson, that power never leave. I got to stick, move, do whatever. He was like, forget that. He'll show a little bit of something, get out of the way, but then hold. But you know who I really, really wanted to complain against? Have the major complaint against? The referee. Roy's holding in a corner, holding Mike Tyson. The referee is over in the other corner. So how long will it take him to get over to break it up? He should have been right there. It's a 2-minute round fight. The time going by just like that. Ding, belt, the round over. All the holding, it's about 1.5 minutes of holding. They slowed it. I swear they're gonna put on a slow song. Everybody slow dancing in the building. I'm like, come on, man, let the hands go. I wanted to see the action. I wanted to see the old Roy Jones. I guess it was an old Roy Jones, but they did their thing. I mean, I ain't gonna criticize them. This is my bird's eye view of the fight and how it went down. Both of them seemed like they had pretty good legs on them. That's one thing that everybody say, lead reflexes and legs. Reflexes are gone, legs. And most people say this, they never fought. I'm like, how you know? It's crazy, but a great show. Mike Tyson, I think the Legends League coming. It's going to be great. The older guys coming back. I'm going to fight in the Legends League, definitely. It's going to be, I'm going to fight in the Young Guys League and in the Legends League. I want to be champion both. And I'm going to finish this with a true story. So in 1983, my father had, he had a boxing gym. We had a lot of boxers at that time. We had like 30 boxers, all at the gym. My father trained everybody. National Pal Tournament, Cleveland, Ohio. We're going to Cleveland. We were with the PAL team, so we got the bus. They gave us a bus to use. They gave us, some expenses. I guess they gave my father some expenses and stuff, so we go to Cleveland for the National PAL Tournament, 1983. I was like, I think I lost maybe the first night, but, I got to watch the tournament. So guess who's in the tournament? We have all these guys at the tournament, but guess who's in the tournament? Mike Tyson. He comes to the tournament, and everybody's like, ooh, he's big. Like Mike is stocky, short, stocky, but he only like 17 years old. I'm like, really? He's 17 years old, and grown men are already talking about him. Oh, Mike Tyson here, Mike Tyson. Oh, Mike Tyson here. So we have a guy in his weight class, heavyweight, and like, ooh, he's in the same bracket as Mike Tyson. Matter of fact, I think they would have to meet in the quarterfinals if he win. I think he had to bye the first day. And then he had to fight the second day. Then he had to fight Mike Tyson. If Mike Tyson win, his fight also. So Mike fight first. Watch him fight. Mike's fighting. Everybody's crowding around the ring because it's Mike Tyson. I mean, this is amateur, a 17-year-old kid. He's getting outboxed. I'm like, outboxed mean a taller guy fighting him, jabbing him. Mike couldn't get to him. The whole fight. I was like, man, I love Mike Tyson from the Junior Olympics. So I was like, man, he can't even get to him. Mike couldn't get to him. First round, couldn't get to him. Second round, Mike trying to get to him. Short guy. Mike was not the Mike Tyson as you've seen as a pro. He was a kid, 17 years old, just big kid coming, throwing big shots. And then third round, same thing happened. I'm like, man, Mike gonna lose. Wow, he getting outboxed. The guy putting the jab in his face, much taller, and then boom! Oh my goodness, down he go. And the fight over. And you're like, wow. And that showed me there, one punch power in this heavyweight division. Mike Tyson is the man. But he gotta fight. The boxer from my gym, he has to fight next. And if he wins, guess who he fight? Mike Tyson. So they're in the fight. I'm not gonna say any names. Okay, they're in the corner. Both guys. If you look at the look on their faces, like, oh, man, I don't want to fight this fight. I want to win, not fight. I don't want to win. And that's how they fought for 3 rounds. They touch, act like they didn't want to win. And you're like, really? And then the guy from our gym, he lost. Probably one of the happiest days of his life. Probably. Because he didn't complain, nothing. You're like, oh well, this is a national PAL tournament. So that's a true story, true Mike Tyson story. Intimidation. Don't be afraid of nobody. Who cares? I fought undersized at heavyweight. I always gotta say it. Way undersized. I'm a middleweight. Battling the big guys. Let's get it. Chris Byrd signing out the Bird's Eye View. Subscribe. Let's get it.